Hi guys. Hi. Good morning. I hope you're all staying safe. Please sanitize, cover your nose, and make sure you wash your hands at all time. At this critical time, make sure you are safe. Right now, there's no places to visit to make monument videos or biblical sites due to this pandemic. So at least I don't want to keep you guys boring, and I think we should just come and shoot the empty street. Let's come and shoot at the empty streets, at least to update you how quiet the country is. So I decided to just take a walk out. I was tired of sleeping. You see, I haven't even brushed my teeth. I've now taken a bath this morning. So I said, okay, let me come and do a shooting that. Let me talk to you guys, my Solomon gangs. Yeah. My boss, Ken Winger, how are you doing with your wife? I hope your daughter is recovering right now. I wish her quick recovery. God is with us. Right now, I'm in Ramat Gan. This place is called Ramat Gan in Israel. I'm in this street of David. I hope you guys can see that. This is the street that I am. This place is one of the busiest places in Israel. Right down there, I booked for wine tasting, but I couldn't come. I'm supposed to come and taste this French wines, whiskey and all that, and let me show you guys the place. I'm just gonna take you guys to show you the empty streets. There's nothing at all. Today is Friday, right here in the city of Tel Aviv. There's no movement at all. Transportation, no movement at all. 5 is dead already in Israel. We have 5 cases, and they have about 2,690 something cases of corona cases. Yeah, I'm shy of this. My hair, I didn't take a bath. Let me cover it like this at least. Do I look ugly? So let's come and chat. Let me just show you guys around the empty streets, at least to keep the channel moving. Understand? So I'm going to show you guys the wine shop that I'm supposed to come and vlog. That's why I came here. I just came, and not because I want to come and already I booked my wine tasting and all that, but I couldn't make it because of this pandemic. So I decided to just vlog around to show you guys the empty town. Yeah, so this is where I'm supposed to come for my wine tasting. Here it is. Here it is. Whiskey Bar and Museum. Here it is. I hope you're seeing that clear. Yeah, this is a museum, a wine museum, in which I'm supposed to come and test wine. But I will do that definitely when everything becomes all right. So here is German Cooperative Wine Culture Society, Sorano. I hope you guys can read that. And this is Sarona Market. This is Sarona Market. This is residential area, and down is a it's a mall down there. All this is living area, residential area. Here is a restaurant closed. Here is a restaurant closed. So let me just take you guys around and show you the empty places. Yeah, you see, they are closed. And down there is the street. Wow. Here's the empty streets. See, the construction workers are still, they are working. The underground train, as you can hear, pakam, 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 they are working underground. The train, fast train. And here is the street of Hamasgan, right here. What else should I show you guys? I don't know. I'm just confused. But anyway, whiskey and cigar. This is where I'm supposed to come and do a wine tasting, like I said. But don't worry, we are going to do it. We're gonna do it when the time comes. Guys, there's one thing I used to say. Our government was not prepared. Nigerian government is not prepared for this pandemic, but they told us they are prepared. I just want to say something about our government. Let me show you guys this building. It's covered by flowers and greens. I think it's an old house. Claro. Maybe it's a monument, but I don't know. But I just want to show you guys, when I come for this wine tasting, when everything is quite open, I should be able to come here and know what is happening here. I just want to quickly inform you guys that are watching. 11 billion. This is $11 billion. Is it naira or dollars? I'm sorry. My brain is not working nice now. Was approved for this coronavirus in Nigeria. Guess what? Right now, the president of Nigeria has coronavirus. The chief of staff has coronavirus. The vice president of Nigeria has coronavirus. They have been flown to, I don't know which country they flew them to 2 days ago. They fly them overseas. Can you see what we are talking about? Yeah? You cannot take care of your own hospitals. This thing is always paining me. This is not what I'm supposed to come and tell the world on YouTube. Let us be honest. This is not what I'm supposed to come here and be telling on YouTube. These people are not serious. Anyway, let me... Guys, this is what I'm trying to say. I want you guys to reason with me. Any man, I say any man, as a married man, and your wife know how to cook, you think your wife know how to cook, and you're still going outside to eat, that means your wife's food is not tasty enough, right? By every time you want to eat, you cannot eat your wife food. You sneakily go out to buy food from another woman outside and eat. That means you don't love your wife and your wife doesn't know how to cook. Now, if your wife doesn't know how to cook, what do? Take your wife to cooking school. Buy all the materials for cooking. Let them teach her how to cook so you can always enjoy her food. I'm using this scenario for Nigerian government. You know why? Our hospitals are not well equipped. leaders to go to the hospital in Nigeria and treat whatever ailment they have. But all they have to do is fly abroad to go and treat themselves. That means your wife cannot cook and your wife's food is not good enough. Let me tell you guys, it's not nice for me to come to the social media and be talking about Nigeria negatively. We have the best educated people in the world. Go to United States. The best foreigners, well-educated foreigners are Nigerians. Take my word for it. All my friends in America are well-educated. They are doing well, the nurses, the doctors, etc. Do you understand what I'm trying to say here? Why is our government not equipping the hospitals? Oh, let's keep moving. My question here is this: why is our government not equipping the hospitals? It's not a human blood. It's not a rocket science. Who did it to us? Let me use this opportunity. I don't want to come to YouTube and start telling the world about what we are facing. We don't have electricity in Nigeria. Not that we don't have electricity. There's electricity, but it's not. They are not supplying us with electricity. That is why our economy is not moving forward. We call ourselves a giant of Africa. Giant my foot. Guys, what I'm trying to tell you is that now is this: our president has coronavirus, and they flew him out of the country. 2 days ago, today is making 2 days, they flew your president, Muhammadu Buhari, out of Nigeria. They sneakily took him out of Nigeria because he has coronavirus. Her daughter came all the way from UK. What's his name? Vice President has coronavirus. Atiku has coronavirus, son has coronavirus. Abachari has coronavirus. Right now they flew them out of Nigeria. And I read in the paper on social media that 11 billion was brought aside for this coronavirus, to tackle coronavirus. Can I tell you something right now? You don't go to hospital, nobody will test you if you don't have money. You rather go to private hospital and test for coronavirus. Tell me anywhere, if you have it on YouTube or anywhere, show me where Nigerians are. The government are asking people to come and test in Nigeria, in government hospitals for free. Look, Africa is not ready to move forward. I must tell you the truth. Africa is not ready to move forward. Right now, you know what everybody's thinking? If you are abroad now, you are thinking of how to bring your child abroad. Self-slavery. I've slaved myself for years right now. You know why I said self-slavery? I brought myself for this. Nobody forced me. Nobody forced me to come here. Because the economy back home is bad. I'm sorry to say all this. I've worked many places. Look, this building, I started this building underground. This building you're seeing here, I can tell you I've worked literally almost everywhere. Listen to me and listen good. They are not slaving me. I slave myself. I come to do the job that I'm not supposed to. But what can I do? When the country I love so much is not smiling to me, I smile to my country, and my country is not smiling back at me. There's nothing to give back at me as a citizen. The hospital is not good. There's no good road. And if they are doing the road, they are not constructing. Oh my God. I shouldn't be saying all this, but who did this to us? I'm sorry I look like a madman. I don't have to shave. I have a shaver. I can shave myself, but I don't want to because of this corona or whatever. You understand? I just have to remain like this. I haven't taken my bath this morning. So, like I'm saying, your governments are now abroad to take care of their coronavirus. If you don't know now, you know. The president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, the vice president of Nigeria, he has this disease right now. Most of them in Aso Rock. Aso Rock is closed right now. The White House in Nigeria is closed. You know, they are big men. They go to abroad as if they are going to toilet. You know that? So they have, most of them, they have this disease right now. So guys, as I'm ending this video right now here, I decided to bring to you guys on the street, the empty street of Tel Aviv this morning, Friday. Right? So for you to see the empty streets, no movement, an empty city. Only the constructions is going on. So thank you for watching this video. Please go subscribe to Solomon Okereke Vlog. Leave a comment, press the icon button. I'll see you on my next video. Maybe I'm going to catch those guys in front of me. They are smiling at me. They are smiling at me. Hello. Corona, Corona. They are shouting Corona, Corona. Empty streets. You see, empty streets. Corona, Corona. They are going to work. They are doing construction work. So the construction work must go on. So I end the video. Please go subscribe to my channel. You are going to miss a lot too. If you don't subscribe to this channel, don't be jealous. There's nothing you can do in this world without another human being. Let's be honest with each other. Nothing. Without you guys, this channel will not move on. Subscribe, tell your friends about my channel. You learn one or two things. Don't worry, I will take you guys to things you don't see on TV. I swear. I'll take you. There are things you see on TV, they just bring to TV and take it out. But me, I'm gonna take you guys to monument places. Egypt, Pakistan, like I said, Vietnam. And I'm not going there to show you skyscrapers. I'm going there to show you remote areas, the primitive lives. People are still living a primitive life. People are still living naked in some places in this world. That's where I'm going to take you guys to. Thank you. God bless you. I'll see you on my next video. Let's keep moving. This is also the train construction site. As you all know, the train construction is underground. You see, they are all working underground. So the train is going to pass through this. You see here, as you can see how the way they do that floor. The train is going to pass through this under. You see that one is going to come. I think it's going to come from this side and track. I don't know. They're gonna have a bus stop. I'm not an engineer, but I'm just using my sense. I'm using my own IQ. So stay safe, guys. This is all I can give you right now on my YouTube, showing you the empty city. Right now, you mustn't be caught just moving around. So I just hope I'm gonna be home safe now.